Okay, so we need to multiply everything by the common denominator, which in this case is all the bottom lines, which is x plus 1, x plus 3, and 15. So we have 1 over x plus 1, and we're going to multiply that by x plus 1, x plus 3, and 15. Then we have 1 over, sorry, it's not 1, it's 2 over x plus 3, and we're going to multiply that by x plus 1, x plus 3, and 15, and then that equals 11 over 15, and we're going to multiply that by x plus 1, x plus 3, and 15. Okay, so then you go through and you cancel, so the x plus 1 here cancels with the x plus 1 here, the x plus 3 cancels with the x plus 3, and the 15 will take out the 15. So now we have 1 by 15 is 15 times your x plus 3. Then we have the 2 by the 15, which is 30, and we have our x plus 1. And then we have 11 by x plus 1 by x plus 3. So the first one multiplies, you have to multiply across everything, so it's 15x plus 45. Same with the second one, 30x plus 30. And then with this one, I leave the 11 alone, split up your first bracket into an x and a plus 1, and multiply it by your second bracket, which is x plus 3 twice. So we have 15x plus 45 plus 30x plus 30. You have your 11, which we're not doing anything with, and then this multiplies to be x squared plus 3x plus 1x plus 3. Next line, 15x plus 45 plus 30x plus 30. And now we multiply in the 11, so it's 11x squared plus 33x plus 11x plus 33. Now we can simplify. So here I have a 15x and a 30x, which can be added, and a 45 and a 30, which can be added. So it's 45x plus 75. And on the far side, I think the only thing I have is the 33 and the 11. So I have 11x squared plus 44x plus 33. You bring the 45x over, and it's a minus 45x, and then this is gone. And you also bring the 75 over, it becomes a minus 75, not 72. A minus 75, and it's gone. So we have 11x squared minus 1x minus 42 equals 0. So now you can pick out your ABC. So 11 is your A, minus 1 is your B, and your minus 42 is your C. Put it into the minus B formula, so it's minus 1 plus or minus the square root of minus 1 squared, minus 4, A is 11 and C is minus 42, and that's all over 2 times A, and A is 11. So we've 1 plus or minus the square root. Minus 1 squared is 1. The other one then, you have 2 minuses, so it's definitely going to be a plus, and 4 times 11 times 42 on the calculator is 1848. And that's over 2 times 11, which is 22. So tidy up a little bit, 1 plus or minus the square root of 1849 all over 22. And you split up. give the plus on this side and the minus on this side. So 1 plus the square root of 1849 over 22, and 1 minus the square root of 1849 over 22. On the left, type it into your calculator and you get 2. And on the right, the minus 1, type it into your calculator and you get minus 1 point, and your calculator says 9 recurring, 0 recurring. So if you press SD again, you get like 9090, etc. So round it to minus 1.91. So they're the two answers. Go back up and check that neither of them correspond to the stuff that's here, which they don't, so they're both acceptable answers.